This guy is absolutely awful. Just look at it on the screen right now. You like this? I can't believe he sent me this video to review. Oh, mate, what you got that on your face for? Eh? This guy's actually pretty good. I'm talking 3 seconds of your submission. I'm seeing 3 different mistakes. Hundreds of my subscribers sent me videos to review and roast. And on this video, I'm going to be doing exactly that. And one of these clips actually blew me away, and I could not believe what I was seeing. And I'm sure you can guess exactly which clip I'm talking about. What I'm also going to do on this video is give away thousands of dollars worth of video programs to help the worst boxers on here get better. Now let's start off with this guy. So we got Tony here. Mate, what are you doing? What's this? Are you being serious? You're going to send me a video to review and it starts off like this? This is awful. What are you doing, mate? Now, there is a time and a place to train like that, but not when you're sending a bloody video to me to review and give you feedback for your technique. What is that, mate? Come on. Then you start slamming in some good punches, which, yeah, well, that's good. But then you're back to it. How am I supposed to review your box? Wait. What are you doing? Who are you looking at? Mate, come on, you want me to review this? And you're sending me that video like that? What is that? Come on, mate. Oh, now look, we've changed the clip. It's a different time of day by the sunlight. Now you can punch hard, but anyone can punch hard when they're loading up like this. Look how much you're loading up. Look where your hands are, mate. Look where your hands are. If you're going to be throwing these big punches like that, you need to be keeping your back hand, you're a southpaw, so your left hand up by your face like that. Now you're in range and you're throwing punches like this. Yes, you've got power, but the form is totally off, right? Totally off. Now, what was that? Was that a head punch or a body punch? Because you threw it like a head punch, but your aim was off. Watch this. There, where's that left hand going? If you're throwing that back hand to the head, it should be your head height on the bag. If you're throwing it to the body, it should be to the body. You're throwing it into my gloves right here, mate. And also, where's your eyes? What are you looking at, mate? What are you looking at the floor for? Oh, man. And then you're just walking around. Are you training? Is this how you train? Is this how people are training right now? This makes me think, no wonder I had bloody so much success in boxing if people are training like this. When you're on the bag, you need to be on the bag. You need to be focused, keeping your eyes on the bag, working on the bag. Focus is everything in boxing. If you're doing this, my friend, your focus is totally off. What I'm going to do for you, I'm going to give you my Heavybag Boxing Academy for totally free as well to help you get way better. I see you've got potential, but you're just not using that potential on this video. So when you get this program, it's going to help you with everything with bag work, and you can resubmit a video later on and I'm going to see a huge difference. So you got to sit off on the bag here. Looking good. Not bad punches, mate. There. Lead hand comes a little bit low. Oh, mate, you kicked the bag. Why are you kicking the bag? I'm boxing, man. I'm not kickboxing. I can't review your video if you're kicking the bloody bag, mate. Get back to your boxing. Oh, he's kicked it again. Stop kicking the bag. Oh, he's kicked it again. Mate. Yeah. Sorry, sit off. Good, but oh, he's kicked it again. Right, I'm done. Oh, guy's got speed. This video has got to be sped up. Let me see that again. The reason I think it's sped up, watch how fast he moves back here. Is this sped up? Has this guy cheated and sped up? Well, the music in the background tells me no. But it just doesn't look right. Now let's review the form. First thing I want to see is, if you're in front of me and you're standing like this with your elbows that high and your body exposed, I'm going to smash you as hard as I can with a right hand. But before I hit you with that right hand, what I'll do a feint upstairs, then boom! Smash in that right hand, mate. So you need to keep them elbows tucked and keep that body protected as well. Now, I love the combination, a lead hook, and you're getting some good power in that, and then you're whipping in that uppercut. Lovely 1-2 hook and overhand right. But mate, like, that doesn't look right to me. I've been boxing for a long time. Guys, let me know in the comments below, is this video sped up? But if it's not sped up, mate, you're doing good, you've got good speed. I would like to see more jabs, more head moving, rather than just that same combination over and over again. And it's a 20-second video as well. Very suspect. Hey, mate. Oh, he's got no gloves on. He's got no gloves on. And look at this framing. Mate, I cannot see your back foot. I cannot see your front foot. And guys, I'm going to tell you how you can submit a video for me to review on this channel in a little bit. But when you are selling me them, I need to have better frames than this. I need to be able to see you. Now this guy's thrown that 1-2, it's not too bad. Now he's putting some head movement in after the punches, which I like. We should be working on defense when we're on the bag. So yeah, not bad with the head movement, mate. I'm a fan of that. And you're bringing your hands back to your face after each punch. So yeah, that's good as well. Now I'm not mad at his form, but I am mad at the bloody frame. When you send me your videos, I need to be better than this. Miles Brown. Oh, look at him. He likes looking at himself in the mirror with them big old legs. There he's on the jab. Not a bad form, I'm not mad at the form. Good shadowboxing. I would like to see some defense. Everything's offense right now. He's keeping his feet apart, which is perfect. Keeping your feet apart all the time when you move. Throwing some nice combos. Yeah, I'm not mad at Miles. I would like to see him facing me though, submitting a video to me. I can only see you from one side. So when you submit your videos, make sure you send me videos so I can see your face. Like what he's doing right now. Stops to scratch his eyeball. Got some sweat in his eye, I think. Ooh, big uppercut from Miles. Oh, there's a nice fast combination. Well done, Miles. Mate, what's this, man? What are you doing here? What are you doing? You're just trying to get a good workout. Look, you're getting really excited, throwing a million punches. But there's some things that you can do, and I'm going to tell you, which will help you a lot. Now, before I start talking about what I'm going to help you with, let's talk about the things that you're doing that's absolutely terrible. First thing is you're throwing a million punches. Why are you throwing a million punches? Unless you want to get really fit, and that's all you're training for, throw a million punches, mate. If you want to get better, which I'm guessing you're sending me this video to get tips to get better, then stop throwing a million punches, mate. Now, another thing, what we do right here, watch this. If someone threw a left hook at you, what's going to happen? Boom, boom, right? Your chin's way too high. If you've got your chin up in the air like this, you're not using these neck muscles to protect it. You're going to be really weak compared to if you've got your chin down, your neck muscles are engaged, and also if you've got your chin down, a smaller target, less chance of you getting hit. Now you're throwing a wild hook right there, and then you push the bag, mate, you're throwing a million punches at once. Now that was very good. Whoa, I never expected that. Watch this. Jab, slip inside, right hand by your face. Lovely lead hook to the body, like perfect. Brings it back, lead hook to the head. That was so nice, mate. This tells me that you've got potential. Like that's the sort of boxing that you should be doing. We should all be doing. I'm impressed with that. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. Did you see what he did after that? Watch this again. Throws that perfect lead hook the body, lead hook the head, and I'm impressed. Then watch what happens. Mate, why did you spoil it all? You were doing good for a little bit. Oh, look, there's the chin up again. There's the chin up. Oh, what was that? Chin up, touch the bag. Come on, my son. Chin up again. Throwing them million punches. Now what? Mate, just stopping for a breather. I'm not surprised you're tired, mate. You threw 579 punches in 30 seconds. Ah. Already, I see a couple of terrible things in this video. Let's start this video off again. So you see what he's throwing. He's throwing a rear uppercut, but he's landing with the palm of his hand. And then from there, throws a rear hook and slips, brings his feet together. Then what he does is crosses his feet over in this position right here. I'm talking 3 seconds of your submission. I'm seeing 3 different mistakes. Let's see what else he's doing wrong. All right. So throw that 1-2. There's that double uppercut hook again. But one big thing that you're doing incorrectly, mate, is your weight distribution. You've got your weight well over on your front foot. Look at this position here. You've got your weight too far forward on your front foot. Now, when you're doing that, you can't throw good combinations, have good balance. Another crazy thing you've just done with your feet there, which I'm seeing a lot on social media, people doing this, but I don't know why. Here it is, watch this. Moving to your right with your left foot first. If you're stepping to your right and stepping with your left foot first, you're crossing your feet, as we can see here, and this is not putting you in a position to be able to throw any punches. If you move to your right and you move your right foot first, you will always be able to throw punches, be in that great position. But no, you're crossing your feet, and then you're throwing that little bad double jab, mate. And we can see again, your weight is over your front feet, and your feet is together, which is giving you even worse balance. Now, if you're watching this, can you tell me what punch this guy throws here? Watch this. Here it is. This is a cross, right? If you're throwing a cross and your arm is bent like this, you're not getting any power in that punch, which we can see here. If you are going to throw a straight punch, it needs to be straight. Let me show you. I'm going to zoom my camera out, move me bloody chair out of the way. So if we're throwing that punch, our arm is bent like this, we're not getting power in it. When you're throwing that cross, it needs to be fully extending like this. If you're doing this, turning your hips without your weight on your front foot like that, the power will increase by 50%, mate. Just by doing this rather than this. So when you're doing that, make sure you're fully extending, turning your hips, transferring your weight, and you will see a huge difference in that punch, my friend. Now, what I want to do for you is give you my Heavybag Boxing Academy. This is a program which is going to help improve everything in your boxing form, give you the drills to work on the Heavybag. And then what I want you to do, mate, is send me a video after you've been using this program, and I'll review it on this channel, and we'll see a massive difference. So you're going to get the Heavybag Boxing Academy for totally free. Oh, mate, what is this? You're sending me this to review? Do you realize what I'm about to say to you right now? That is awful, my friend, awful. Look at these. What is this? Look where your head is, mate. Look where your head is. All right, let's just get realistic for a second now. I've got an 11-year-old daughter. If you were punching my 11-year-old daughter like this, you'd be laughing, mate. It's doing absolutely nothing. Now, that being said, when you are whipping in the shots, the good, like here, boom, a little right hook the body, boom, left hook, boom, boom, boom. So you've got speed and explosiveness. It's just these. Right now, if we're in a fight and you're tapping like this, ba, 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 right? What am I going to do? I'm going to smash you in the head. But if you were throwing ba, 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 and then come with the head, ba, like on the video here on the screen, this, my friend, would be way better, because if you are blasting in these body shots, I can't punch you. I've got to protect my body, and it's when I protect my body, that's when you come up with the head. I can actually see that you've got some potential from this, even though them pitter-patter shots and the position of them is terrible. So I'm going to send you my Heavybag Boxing Academy, and I 100% guarantee you, do what's on the Heavybag Boxing Academy, and you won't be doing any more of this crap that I'm seeing right now, but you will be improving. And also, the link to the Heavybag Boxing Academy is below. So we got John up next in his garage, getting his gloves on. First question is, what the hell is this hanging from there? It looks like a headphone, but you've got your headphones on. Wait, have you got your headphones on and that wire's not even plugged in? Are you listening to no music? Are you putting your headphones on for fashion, mate? What's that about? All right, let's get the boxing. Oh, John's got this man strength. Now, I've got quite a few things to say to my friend John here. So, I can see you've got strength, but you are pushing your punches. Look, pushing. It's a pushing your punches. This is some old school boxing training. The bag looks really heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if it's full of sand, but you're pushing them. Now look at the position you're in right here. You've got way too much weight on your front foot, which is not helping you get your power into them punches. Here we go again, son. Here we go again. Let me zoom out with that. If you are here, like you're doing right now, you're putting too much weight on this front foot. You can't throw combinations from here. Just look at you on the screen right now. You're like this. Now, think about this. If you've got your weight centraled, like this, that line in between your feet, now rather than my straight punches, what you can see right now, your lead hands like this, if I can throw it like this and turn into that punch, ba, 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 when I'm hitting the heavy bag, just imagine how much better you're going to be. You need to give yourself some space, mate. You're not giving yourself any space right now on there. So if you give yourself some space, you're going to be way better. I can see you've got strength in them punches, but you're just not using it. Look there, you're falling over. That bag is a very heavy bag, I can see that. Now, if you miss that bag, you would probably fall over. Now, to be honest, if I try to do what you're doing right now, I couldn't do it. It's so difficult. Now, if you're just wanting to train to get fit, I think, because you're punching hard with every punch, you will do that. But if you want to get better, mate, you need to really train for good form. Like if you look at your jab here, to throw a perfect jab, you need to fully extend your arm. So rather than here, which we can see on the screen, there, boom, boom. If you're fully extended, not only will it look way better, but you're going to get more speed and power in that punch. So stay relaxed, mate. Stop leaning forward. Fully extend your arms. Enjoy my Heavybag Boxing Academy, which I'm going to send you for free as well, because it'll really benefit you. And keep training. So we got Joe here. Joe's sending me an 18-second video. Absolutely no footwork. Mate, what was that? That was the worst uppercut I've ever seen in my whole entire life. Let me see this again. So he's throwing that 1-2. Watch this. Like a little dip. What's that, mate? What's that? Looks like he's going to punch himself in the face. Then the rear hook after that. Mate, you have done absolutely no footwork in this video. So for that, I'm going to send you my Boxing Footwork Academy for totally free. This has got tons of drills that you can do at home or in a gym that will 100% help you in your overall boxing ability. Now we've got guys out in the yard here fighting. I don't know which one I should be reviewing. Oh mate, what was that? I seen that coming from here in Australia. Watch this. This hook. You come in range, this lead hand. Then, whoa, you throw it. Wow. Actually, I was going to say that's miles away, but your guy here kind of come forward into it. He still got out the way of it because it was a wild punch, but he shouldn't have come forward and that would have missed by a mile. And there's another one. What was that, mate? What was that? See that? Miles away. Now your guy's just countering him with a nice little jab at the top of the head. Now watch what happens with your stance. So you're here, you're facing him, but you're starting to go, he's moving around the side, but your feet are staying static. So you need to get your back foot pivoted around here right now to get in front of him to be able to throw straight punches. But you don't. Look, you're keeping your back foot here, which is putting you even more off balance. Then all of a sudden you're in the southpaw stance before you know it, because you haven't moved your feet. Or you're trying to box in the southpaw stance, but you can't even box in orthodox stance. Guys, I get asked all the time about this. Should I be switch hitting? No, mate. You should get really good at one stance, whether it is orthodox or southpaw. Get really good at one, and then if you want to try and switch, but no, I wouldn't really recommend it. Some people can do it, but nah, mate. What I am going to do for these two guys, though, is send them both my Footwork Boxing Academy, which will really help them get better at boxing and fix them bloody feet. First question, what the hell is this sticking up from the roof there, mate? What is that? All right, boxing pretty good. You've got your feet apart, which is perfect, which we need to keep our feet apart at all times to be able to throw punches. I'm impressed with the footwork, mate. I really am. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. And we see this sort of stuff on social media all the time. It's like a little shuffle step. And I'm really not a fan of it. If you watch it here again, so we go from there. It's like you're stepping your back foot to the side, coming really square on. I'm just not a fan of this. I see some top coaches teaching this, but yeah, for me, nah, mate. Other than that, mate, I think this is really good and I'm impressed. Apart from that uppercut, you're really square on. Again, the person's here in front of you. If you do that, like, yeah, it's not good. We got Joseph here on the bag. Now, this is a nice video to watch. I can see the form, I can see the full feet, I can see the punches, the bag. This guy's got some speed. I haven't got much to really complain about, this guy. Joseph's looking good, mate. Got fast hands, leading off for that hook. I would like to see a little bit of feint, a little bit more thinking about it, but no, overall, my guy here is the best guy in the video. Wouldn't you agree? Very, very professional rookie, he says. Is this another one who's speeding his video up to make him look faster? Did you see how fast he moved back there? Watch this. That's like, yeah. I'm thinking this guy sped his video up. I don't know why, because his form looks pretty good, even though I can't see his feet. Hands are up. Yeah, I feel like this is speeded up. Let me know in the comments below. Has Mush speeded his video up? Other than that, you've got good form, mate. Just don't speed your bloody videos up when you send me them. So we got Mush here. Mate, how can you box with flip-flops on? What's that about, mate? Huh? You need to get some shoes on. Actually, if you've got no shoes, wear no shoes. But flip-flops, you're looking to get injured. Now, other than that, let's have a look at your boxing form. This is a 14-second video, so it's hard to, really review this. Now, I would like you to slow it down and focus on form. Right now, you're trying to punch really fast with both hands. It's compromising on your form. Like, you're not turning your hips when you're throwing that right hand because you're looking for speed. See there? Look at the position of your hands, like they're kind of out like this. But if you were slowing it down and working on form and really rotating, it would be way better than that. You've got potential, my friend, but you'll be way better if you wear some bloody shoes. Okay, I think you can see that yourself, right? what I'm about to say. But before I say exactly what this guy needs to be working on, which there is a few things, but also some good things as well, I want to say if you want to send me a video for me to review, click the link below this video for the instructions how to submit a video. And when you are submitting the video, mate, make sure the videos is better than all of these. Or worse, because if they're worse, I'll be able to make more fun of you and it'll be more entertaining and more fun for me. Okay, so back to this guy. So if you see the first combination that our guy throws here, he throws a jab, a wild backhand hook. Now he's a southpaw, so it's his left hand, but I'm not too mad at that hook. What is the bad thing is this. It's a lead hook to the body when you're in range. It's sloppy and it's too long. Then from there, he winds it back up to here and then throws it to the head. And from here, he winds it back up again, goes to the head again, winds it back up again, to the body again, winds it back up again, to the head again. So it's like 4 hooks coming from like this, right? Which, I mean, I think you don't have to explain exactly why that's not good. But then the guy is throwing some pretty nice straight punches here. Boom, boom. That's a nice left hand. If you watch it again, good, hands come back to the face. And again, bringing the hands up. So he's got some good straight shots. It's the hooks that's getting wild. And then we get a little bit sloppy again when we're inside here. Oh, mate, what you got that on your face for? Eh? Is your boxing that bad? You're embarrassed and you want to, hide it? What's that all about? Eh? Let's have a look at this form. So you've got a jab. Now, one thing that you've just done there, I see a lot of novice boxers doing this. Watch what happens with his right foot when he throws his right hand here. Watch. He's throwing it and he's sliding his right foot back. You should not do this because now look, he can't turn his hip. If he kept his foot out here, that's giving him the right amount of space in between his legs to be able to really rotate his hip, fully extend the arm and get some power in the punch. Uppercut hooks, nice. But yeah, I mean, I just can't take you serious with that thing on your face. Now that was sloppy there. What's your position of the hands with the hook? So you throw that uppercut and then you throw a hook and look where the hook comes. It's like you're throwing the uppercut and the hook's like coming down like this. That is just removing any power that you might have had in that punch because you're like coming down with it. You need to go through the target, my friend. So we got Muhammad here. Let me see what we got here. Outside, nice jab. The coach should be standing orthodox if he's on the mitts. His mitt work is off. But I'm not going to be rating the coach. I'm rating the boxer right now. Now he's looking pretty good. Good form. But I see a mistake here. You've thrown that 1-2 hook and you've got your weight on your front foot. To get power in the hook, you need to transfer the weight from the front foot to the back foot. When you do this, this is what gets power in that punch. And then what you do is this. Straight after you throw that hook, you're in a terrible position with your feet. Look how close your feet are together. Do you think you've got good balance here? Do you think you can throw a punch here? No, mate, you can't. So if you want me to review your video, you can click here and I'll tell you exactly how to do it. And also, if you thought these guys were bad, you need to click here and watch this video next, because these are even worse. So click here to learn to send me your video and then go and watch this video next.